great win for our guys in the program. We said our objective before the season started is we wanted to be in serious conversation for postseason basketball. And the only way you can do that is beating quality teams like Utah State. Stu Morrill does an unbelievable job with his team, and we knew they'd come in here and be really disciplined and screw down. We probably did some things out of our character a little bit that created some offense for them, but we didn't think that we could just simply sit there on our heels and let them come down and run all their set plays. Just to point out a couple things is the fact that we had less turnovers than Utah State is huge, especially after that performance we had turning the ball over against Mississippi Valley State. I think the other thing is I thought that we could have an advantage on the glass, and we really did a good job of taking advantage of that. I believe it was 38-21 as far as the rebounding advantage. Then the last thing is I thought we had some guys come in. Falut Indoy, for him to come in the first half, with this only being his third game of playing college basketball and perform like that, I thought was huge. And then obviously Ajay coming back from injury, giving us a lift. But the way Trevante Bloodman played the whole game, especially down the stretch there, hitting some clutch free throws. And we needed this, a game of this magnitude going back and forth, and end up winning that game. I think it's good for our guys, and hopefully we can continue to mature from this.
I think it was the second half perimeter defense. They had a big first half there for threes.
Yeah, I thought that names always escape me. I'm a number guy. So number 2 was the guy that started off, was really hot. I thought, first of all, we overhelped at times. We have so much length at times with Demetrius and Travis and Fred that we overhelped at times off the perimeter and gave him some easy looks from the field. I thought we also had some breakdowns communication-wise going back from our trap, whether we was going back to a zone or going back to a man. I thought that gave them some open looks off of our mistakes there. But we wanted to shore up our communication in the second half, and we ended up having a stunt stage, what we call guys that are hot from the three-point line or come in as shooters. So I thought we did a good job there.
Utah State, I think, took a 58-57 lead with about 6 minutes left, and then y'all went on an 8-0 run to kind of put it away. What changed there? Why did you think y'all had that run?
Well, I don't know for sure, David, to be honest with you, but I thought we were aggressive. We're not very good when we're stagnant on the offensive end. We need to get up and down the basketball court because I think that's our strength, is our versatility and our athleticism. So I thought we got some things off the ball screen. I thought at that point in time, number 13 and number 14, they were in foul trouble and they didn't want to foul off ball screen action. So I thought we was able to turn the corner on some of our ball screen action. And the other thing is, too, is we got stops on the defensive end. And so when we get stops on the defensive end, they were always going back to man. When they scored, they was going back against the zone, and so that made us more stagnant.